And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. The show brings you Diamond Phillies going up against the Bats of all-star team. Swing and a miss. And we're underway here this afternoon. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. And the pitch. In the dirt. Smith gets it to first. And a quick out, number 1.
Just not a good pitch to swing at. One reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that junk.
Aaron Judge stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Darvish, who's played for the Rangers, Dodgers, Cubs, and Padres, but he's been an all-star in both leagues, Singy.
An all-star and a fan favorite, has really become an endeared player to the Padres fans there. They got a painted of him somewhere in the city.
Babe Ruth now at the plate as he swings through. Here's the 0-2. Check swing, no appeal.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Oh, great stop. Not in time, he legs it out.
Good job of just putting the ball in play with 2 strikes. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Here comes the 0-1. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. That one felt good. Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-0. Here's Josh Donaldson. Swings through that one. 0-1. Chris, Yu Darvish debuted with the Rangers back in 2012. It's been a pretty successful big league career. He's been an all-star multiple times and a guy with all those pitches. He gives PitchCom a run for its money, I think you'd say. The 0-2. In the dirt. Smith gathers, throws to first. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. And here is Mike Trout. And he deals. And that one fouled off. On the ground to the left. Whips it to first. 1 up, 1 down. So digging in, Chipper Jones. This is a true 5-tool guy. Not very many of them out there, but when he's on the field, you can't take your eye off of him. And first offering is fouled off. And they get the out on Jones. And there's 2 down. Here's Turner now. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Foul ball there. Singy's not just one of the fastest guys in the game, but also Trey Turner. How about those slides? Pretty cool looking. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. Welcome back, and here is Matt Chapman. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms of pitchers' arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important today when everything is under the microscope.
0-2 now. Now a check swing, but he held up. Broken bat, roller to first. And he beats him to first. He's safe. Julio Rodriguez, the next to hit. Check swing. He went. It's 0-1. Runner at first with no outs here. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there's one away. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. That one pulled foul. Singy, where are you on F1 racing? Are you a fan?
Haven't gotten there yet, but I will at some point.
Francisco Lindor, a big fan of F1 racing. His favorite driver is Lewis Hamilton. Squirts away a little bit. No movement. Now a ball and 2 strikes. Chapman, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Next offering is down low.
Great job of laying off those pitches down in the zone to even the count up at 2-2. Such a better feeling for the hitter.
Here's a 2-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him swinging. And up to the plate is Will Smith. Pitch is in there. And that is strike 1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Chapman on his way to third. But he throws on the brakes. Gets back to second.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Henderson stands in now and watches strike 1. That misses off the outside edge. Darvish, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. Nothing happening on the bases, though.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Strike 2. Swing and a miss. Struck him. Back here at the ballpark, an outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. The pitch. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Rodriguez settles under it. Drops into the glove. 1 away. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. And he chases that one below the zone. Donaldson's put together a really good resume. 2015 AL MVP, multiple All-Star appearances, multiple Silver Sluggers, and a very good defender. Swing and a miss. 1 and 2.
Yeah, but one thing about Josh Donaldson is that he competes every pitch, does not like giving up an at-bat by any means, regardless of what the score is in the ballgame.
The next offering misses, and the count is 2-2. That hits the dirt, and that's ball 3. Down the line towards the corner. Judge cutting across. He can't get there. That should be extra bases. Safe at second. Man at second with 1 away. And the batter now, Will Smith. This to third. Fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Henderson fires it to the plate. Safe. Almost made the play, but now it's a 1-run ball game.
Well done. Drives in the run. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
Here's Mookie now. In there, and it's 0-1. And a foul ball left side.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Hard hit, but right at him and left.
Man, he smoked that fastball. He's all over it. It's just frustrating when you can't get it to fall. Maybe next time up he'll find a hole.
Ripped on the ground to second. Tosses to first. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. New inning getting started. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Aaron Judge. There's a swing and a miss. Aaron Judge in 2016 got 95 plate appearances and hit just 179. He kept that number 179 in the notes section on his iPhone the entire offseason. And then in 2017, he had 52 homers and won the Rookie of the Year. Rude batting for the second time, and that's strike one. Comes up empty on the swing. 0-2 now. One down, base is empty. And down on strikes he goes. And there's two down. Now the third baseman, Munetaka Murakami. And first offering is fouled off. Murakami measures 6 feet 2 inches, 23 years old, and he was born in Japan. Chipper fires to first, and the inning is over. As we go to the last of the third, digging in, Derek Jeter. Ground ball up the middle. Oh, great stop. Over to first, and he gets him. Nicely done. And now batting, Mike Trout. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
That was a nice bid right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. He looked locked in on that swing. Pitcher better be careful with him right now.
Mike Trout, the 25th overall pick in the 2009 draft. He was actually a compensation. Now this one is hammered. Way back. And gone. And we are tied. He'll touch them all. And we are starting over. It's 2-2. So up next, Chipper Jones. Going 1.
0-1.
Tied up here in the early going. There's a swing and a drive. Rodriguez drop step going back. And out of here. He circles the bases, and that gives him the lead. It's 3-2.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Trey Turner at the plate. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Back there. And that one is out of here. That'll fire up the dugout, and they add on. It's 4-2.
Back-to-back-to-back home runs, and these guys look so dominant right now. Pitcher might want to check and see if he's tipping his pitch. Or not, but I tell you what, if this was basketball, that opposing team would call a timeout to try to slow down this offense.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play. Still only one out here in the inning. And that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. Marte into second, and he's got a double. And now the first baseman, Josh Donaldson. And ball one. Marte, the runner at second with one away. Off the mark there. Now 2-0. Appears they're working around him with the base open, Singy.
Well, you know these 2-0 counts, Boo. They're just not.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. They won't risk the send. Runners at the corners now with one away.
He was all over that one. Fastball off the plate a little bit, but a really nice job of going with it. Punched it to the opposite field for that knock.
Smith in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him. Swing and a miss. 1 ball, 1 strike. And look out as that one ran in and got him.
Well, a few things can go wrong when you are delivering a pitch. That grip, slip out of your hand, release point, wind up, all of those things. And I think it's safe to say at least one of those, if not more than one, got away from him.
Next offering is fouled back.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but...
And a base hit on a line. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's 6-2. Betts into second. So now here's the DH, Frank Thomas. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Henderson going back. And it's gone. It just got out of here. And they add to the lead. It's 9-2.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
Derek Jeter. Digs in now.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
That one finds the corner. That's strike one. Phillips, in his third season, he throws a slurve, a cutter, a four-seamer, and he works in a sinker. Puts the squeeze on that one, and there are two down. Here's Mike Trout. He's already homered here in this one. And there's a foul ball. Trout in his 12th season hitting leadoff in today's game. Usually in center field, but today starting in left. Got him swinging. Chase. All set for the start of the inning. Here's a big power threat. Josh Donaldson. Darvish back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Gets under it and pops it up. And there's one away. Now Matt Chapman at the plate. Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Oh, and 2 as he waves at that one. Got him. And there's 2 down. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder Julio Rodriguez. 0 for 1 with a flyout. Hard hit, right side. He'll do it himself. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Chipper Jones. And the right-hander back to work. They say you win.
You know, this group of hitters really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
Smoked on the ground a second. Slings to first, and they get the out on Jones. Puts it away for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. At the plate, Ketel Marte. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in safely with a double, his 2nd of the day. Man at second here with 2 away. Josh Donaldson getting ready to hit. Smash to the left side. Into Donaldson's glove. And that is that. Ready now for the 5th inning. And now the big-time power threat, Francisco Lindor. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. An absolutely majestic shot, and they inch closer. It's 9-3. The batter now will be Will Smith. To third. Check swing of the 0-2, appeal to first, and that's a swing according to umpire Matthew Ross. 0-2 now. In the dirt. Smith gathers, throws, and it beats him for the first out after the drop third strike.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
To the right side, Donaldson. And he takes it himself for the out.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
And Judge spoils that one. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swings and misses. 0-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now here is Will Smith. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these guys digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings.
And a foul ball.
Oh, he's ready for that fastball right there. Really turned on it, hit it hard, had the distance, but just too much hook to it. So might want to make a little bit of an adjustment, let it travel a little more, and see if you can keep that thing fair. And 8 extra base hits is a big number, and it's pretty clear the offense is just feeding off each other at this point. Confidence is contagious.
Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Everything came together for him. He got that front foot down, and pitch recognition was on point. Pretty impressive for an 0-2 count.
Here's Mookie now. That one fouled off. Next offering is fouled back. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. And the pitch. Got him looking. Down to first. And now the DH, Frank Thomas. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Chapman tossed to second, and it's a double play to end the inning. Back here at the ballpark, all set for the top of the 6th. Here's some real power at the plate. Babe Ruth. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He made him pay for that one. And they close the gap. It's 9-4. Craig Kimbrell gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Hard on the ground to first. And he handles it himself for the out. So digging in, Josh Donaldson. Bounce to the left side. And it gets by him. Man at first with one gone. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Matt Chapman. Check swing, went around. 0-1. Chapman in his 6th season, 29 years old, and he's usually a third baseman, but today he's starting at shortstop. Righty delivers. Then a count 1-2. The 1-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. Next pitch is popped up. Donaldson settles under it and makes the. And welcome back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Derek Jeter. Well, singing Derek Jeter turned out. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. That was a moonshot. And they add a run. It's 10-4. Here's Trout. Swing and a miss as he was late. Out to short, Chapman. One away, bottom of the sixth.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Kicks and fires. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Line drive. And that's going to roll to the wall. And he's there at third with a triple. One down. Trey Turner now. Swing and a ground ball out to short. The throw to first. There for the out. Runner scores from third. 2 outs. Base is empty. And the batter now, Ketel Marte. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Pulls it in on the warning track. Welcome back. And now, Francisco Lindor. Kenley on here.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Back foot slider struck him out. Now the catcher up to hit, Will Smith. 1 for 2. Up the middle. And they get the out on Smith.
Hey, man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Henderson at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it. Swings and misses. Set for the last half of the 7th. And here's the first baseman, Josh Donaldson. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play.
There's a guy right there that really trusts his hands. I mean, you have to wait a little bit longer with the breaking ball. He did that, and he still had the power to drive it the other way. Just couldn't keep it fair. Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Next to hit, Will Smith. On the corner at the knees for a strike. Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a miss. Slider right there. Grounder might be 2. There's 1, and that's 2.
Well, the reliever comes in, takes care of that inherited runner, gets that ground ball double play, and now he can work on one more guy to get back in the dugout.
This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The pitch. Fought off foul. Righty to the plate. Foul ball still 0-2. Right-handed reliever. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Ready to begin the 8th. And now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. Jansen back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now it's the DH, Babe Ruth. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder.
Pulls it down, and they're 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Josh Donaldson. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Line drive, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2. Away. Goose Gossage on the pitch here.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Next one misses. Ball 1.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation.
Diving stop at second. Nicely done for the out. And now the DH, Frank Thomas. The pitch. Just missed. Swing and a miss. Chased it out of the zone. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Kicks and deals. Swing and a ball popped up. Lindor hauls it in, and there's 1 away. And now the shortstop, Derek Jeter. He's already homered in this game. Swing and a slow roller. On the run, sends it over to first. And a couple of quick outs.
Oh, but we talk about how the ball is coming out of a pitcher's hand. The way it comes out of his hand as an infielder. Wow, really impressive.
Chapman over to first in time. Back here at the ballpark, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Swing, and this one's bounced on the ground. On to first, and the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Gossage, a 6'3" righty. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a sinker, and he works in a changeup. Gossage deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Gossage ready. And he chases that one. Snap throw. And here's the catcher, Will Smith. 1 for 3. Swings through that one. 0-1. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. The wind of the pitch. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
This one was pretty much decided in the 3rd inning. From that point on, all they had to do was play fundamentally sound baseball to secure the win, and they did just that.
Final score in this one, 11-4.